This is what showed
Hello.
up, by the way.
Great. I'm the thumbnail. Surprise.
Hi, guys.
It's been a very, very difficult day.
Welcome to the show. Just before this started, you missed me going to Mom. That's it! Because we couldn't get the thumbnail to work right.
No.
It's been a trying, I would say afternoon, because, like, the beginning of the day was fine.
Shut up.
Shut.
Alright.
And then I got a little crazy.
Yeah.
And it was not fun. What do we think of Jessica's move? I think that she is not thinking because everybody's just going to vote out Ramses, right? They're going to keep Josh around, and her goal is to get rid of Josh, so that was pretty dumb.
I don't want to be... I want to...
Move it back.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. And then you can't... Oh, you have the chat over there.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to be sucking my snots all night long.
Goodness, it's going to be a long show. It's really hot in here.
Oh, it sure is.
It's really hot
If
here.
we put the fan, like, over there, would it be too noisy, do you think? We could try, right?
Do I wish that Christmas and Mark had a bodybuilder alliance? No. Not really. I don't think Christmas trusts Mark at this point.
Charlie's been waiting all day for us.
Well, we're here! Welcome.
Why don't you give me the fan? It's hiding behind curtain number 2.
Why? Wait.
Hey, Hanley. Chow Downer and Grazer.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What movies did we watch yesterday? None, which is really upsetting because there's so many good movies out right now. But I was watching Sean. Mom was with Granny, so we didn't get to see any movies.
Old Granny.
Yeah, I know there is a little mess up at the end of today's spoiler, but we already cut it down on YouTube, so it's just taking a little while to process. But eventually, that will be fixed. It's just like an extra minute or two from the spoiler like 2 days ago. It was just there by accident, so. Oh my god, there's such a freaking loud party going on, like, a block away from our house, and it is so distracting, I can't even think, because I just hear, ooh, boom, 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 over and over and over again.
It's me. It's my party.
No, it's not. Last night was Hannah's first night of watching Big Brother After Dark. Did you enjoy it?
Whoa.
It's a good first night for you, right?
I don't have anywhere to plug that in. Sorry.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry. I'm just standing here like...
Yeah. How hot is it in New York? It's like low to mid 80s right now, but it's really hot in this room.
It says 73.
Well, it cooled off a bit, but it's hot in the house.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch. See, my watch just said, "You're a fat ass, pain in the ass. You didn't do anything today, calorie-wise, so you shouldn't even wear this watch because
I don't think that's what it said.
we don't have much to tell you."
I don't think that's what it said.
Yeah, it said, "Stand up, get off your ass, and do some math."
I mean, you could do some math right now if you wanted to.
I'm gonna switch Sean's fan around to try and suck in the cold air because I think Danny had it to suck out the hot air.
You feel is fit. Yeah, John heard from Home Alone. That's sad. There's been a lot of celebrity deaths recently. Very sad. HOH is Jessica. Oh, Romero might be going kayaking tomorrow. That's awesome. I hope you have a good time. No, Hanley, I was never really a huge fan of them. But it is very, very sad that he passed away. What kind of curse would we like to see? I don't know. It must be really freaking crazy if they haven't told us yet. Martin Landau, I will definitely remember as Bela Lugosi from Ed Wood. I love that movie, and he was so amazing in it.
I was just thinking, do I have enough strength to move that to plug the fan in back there? And then I thought, No. No, I don't. Yeah.
Hey, to Ireland. What's up?
Come on, baby. Kick them daisies. Oh, yeah.
Jessica won the power veto. When do we think they'll have a double eviction? I don't know.
I think
eventually.
probably. Don't they usually do the
Around
first
jury.
double eviction? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know though. This season is a little bit weird because they had so many early exits. I don't know.
Oh no, Jessica and Cody are isolating themselves in the HOH already? Hey, Massachusetts.
Maybe not to the extreme that they were last time, but they don't seem to realize if they leave Josh and Ramsey's up there, Ramsey's is probably going to go.
I would love to see Kevin win, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
You never know. It could happen.
Do you know why Raven is rated so low on Jokers? Maybe because she does absolutely nothing in the house.
I think because a lot of people are annoyed with her.
Yeah.
Tanaka gave up another home run.
What's the score?
2-1.
It's okay. Still early.
Who do we want to leave this week?
I don't know. Someone annoying.
Paul?
No. I would like to see the drama continue.
Okay. Maybe Josh then?
Were you a fan of Linkin Park?
Not really,
Not right
no.
now.
But
No,
I
neither.
do feel bad that guy committed suicide.
Why is everyone saying Jessica's pregnant? I really don't think so. Oh man. You heard Matt talk this week? How was it? Was he wearing the orange shirt or the blue shirt? Yeah.
Yeah, Josh probably isn't going to go home if the noms if they don't change. It's probably going to be Ramses.
Yeah, everybody wants to stick it to Cody and Jessica, and they feel like they can control Josh more than Ramses.
Yeah. Favorite vegan dish?
Almost.
I have to say, I really like that crispy tofu.
That's good. I like
Pizza.
the special salad.
The garbage salad?
I love brown rice with the quinoa. I love pizza, mac and cheese.
Yeah. I love that
Faves.
special chicken nugget that we get from Maewa.
Okay.
That's good stuff. It's not good for you, though.
No.
That's like delicious vegan junk food.
Yo, not only does Matt wear that freaking Texas tank top, but he like rolls the sleeves under.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, you're wearing a tank top. What are you doing?
Yeah, I think I had a lot of hope for Jessica, like taking over this part 2 of the game, or actually part 2 out of 5 of the game, probably. But she really disappointed me.
I don't know. I don't know if she would even have the votes to get rid of a huge player right now.
Yeah, Christopher, I just saw too that I Can't Believe It's Not Butter has a vegan one out now.
Pretty cool.
Haagen-Dazs has come out with 4 vegan flavors. I haven't seen them in the supermarket yet, but they're coming out. My crappy ShopRite is barely having the Breyers non-dairy, which is really annoying. I went to look for it again tonight and didn't have it.
Every day there's just new products that are coming out.
Yeah.
New vegan products. It's very exciting.
Some are healthy, some are not, some are guilty pleasures.
But they're all steps in the right direction.
That's right.
Look up to the sky.
Lena or Eugenia? Eugenia for sure.
Do you think Jessica will be the next BB marriage?
I have no idea.
I don't know
Once they
about
leave the house, I
one.
really don't care what they do.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd start liking Paul again if he lost power, stop being worshipped? I never disliked him. I can't fault him for playing a game.
I'm not a fan of Paul.
I'm not going to fault him for
Right
playing
now.
so well that other people are following him.
I think he looks like a really fun person in IRL. But in the game, I think I would be pretty pissed if I was in the house and...
Well, yeah.
That's no fun. That's not friendship. It's not friendship getting him to the end. friendship getting me to the end.
How you feel about Big Brother Canada being renewed?
I almost peed my pants.
It's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting.
It's awesome because the fans were so dedicated to it. They really are the reason that it's coming back.
Yeah. Lucy, leave Gaston alone.
Mimi! Hi, Gigi.
Comments on Raven's makeup.
There's a lot. Did you see today's look?
No.
She's got this like dark lipstick and like this really dark eyeliner under. It's a lot. Gigi!
How long have we all been vegan? I have been vegan for about 2.25 years.
Okay. And I've been vegan for like a year and whatever.
Year and a quarter?
I guess. I don't know.
But we've been vegetarian for what, like 8 years?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Natalie got a restraining order against James. Ooh, that got really ugly.
What was the 24-hour Big Brother Canada Live?
They had like this countdown with like all these. Remember, I told you it was like the
TV?
the scrambled screen and stuff, and they had like
Yeah.
audio coming through.
Yeah.
Men.
How did we decide to be vegan? Once we were woke, there was no turning back.
Yeah, I mean, after you hear about like the meat industries and stuff, it's just
You know, to be perfectly honest, I thought we were being good being vegetarian. I had no idea how bad the dairy industry was. And then over time, I had been trying over, I think about a year and a half maybe. I had been trying to go vegan, and it was so hard because cheese is so addicting. There's like friggin' dopamine in cheese.
that's crazy.
Naturally, of course. They don't put it in there. It was really hard to give up the cheese, and then I started Then I started watching people on YouTube, and they were talking about how bad the dairy industry was, and I was like, I got to see this for myself. And then I started investigating, and I just felt so terrible that I was like, I have to go vegan. I can't do this anymore. I don't care how hard this is for me. It's never going to taste the same to me anymore after I know how much these animals suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen What the Hell. I was watching it with Mark, and he got really disturbed when the pig part was up there, and we couldn't finish watching it. I think we watched the whole thing except for like maybe the last 20 minutes.
Minnie! Oh my goodness. Cut it out.
Yes, my husband makes very sure of the B12 supplements. Everybody gets them doled out to them.
He hasn't been coming around lately.
Put these under your tongue. I also have a spray. You might want to try the spray.
I don't like that. I like the other one.
Thank you, Nick. I don't know if we're amazingly wonderful people, but we're just trying to do our part.
Yeah, we're trying. The pets are not vegan.
What? Lay's is releasing 3 new flavors.
Oh, yeah?
Everything bagel, tacos,
What?
and fried green tomato.
Everything bagel, fried green tomato.
That sounds amazing.
Oh my god!
It better not have any milk in it like those flavors did last time.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with chips, because sometimes they put some weird shit in there.
Jessica's not pregnant. She hasn't even been in the house long enough. Unless it's not Cody's.
I don't know. Why is everyone saying that? Because they freaking did it in the house?
Come on. Come on, people. Well, I'm sorry, Avril. I don't ever remember anyone not being able to be vegan, though. How
What?
did it almost kill you? Do you have, like, some condition where you need to eat meat?
Nick cut soda out of his life! That's great.
Yeah.
I can't even believe how much soda I used to drink when I was a kid. It was gross. And I'm talking, like, my favorite soda was Mountain Dew Code Red, which is just, like, 1,000,000 cups of sugar.
Are you sisters?
No.
I'm the mother. I am 52 years old. But thank you.
Hey,
That
Chelsea.
made my evening.
Who do we think is getting a good edit and who's getting a bad edit? I think that Matt is getting a good edit considering, like...
How little he's doing. How pathetic his game is.
I don't know. I think, like, most of the edits have been fair so far. Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
That's Daddy working on the pipe. Do Matt and Raven talk during the feeds, or is it the same? There's a lot of giggling.
Yeah. He likes to tease her a lot.
Yeah. We do have a second channel for vegan things. It's called Vegan as Fork. That's right. She came up with that.
For a second, I thought you changed... I forgot that we changed the name, and I thought you were going to say, like, as F. I was like, wait, what?
Well, we wanted to do Vegan AF, but there is a clothing
Yeah, there's a clothing company called that. So we're like, no, we're not going to do that.
Thanks, Wendy. That's really nice.
Are you excited for American Idol?
Nope.
Ryan Seacrest will be coming back to host.
No. Hillary wants to know how old you are.
I am 26.
Yeah, Julie Chen had a pink straitjacket shirt on. That was
a lot. It was a big fashion week for Julie. Freaking jeans and the peace necklace.
Week? That was one night.
No, I know, but it was like a week, you know? It was a lot. And then that shirt.
Hillary's 25. 1/4 of a century. What BB couples broke up after the show?
Most.
Everyone from last season. Yeah.
Hey, Noah.
Katy Perry is a judge.
Yeah.
I would be excited for her because I think she's very entertaining. But I'm so tired of American Idol.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Are you the pop singer Katy Perry?
Yup. Are you the Kate? Are you the...
Nope.
Okay. Bye, Hannah. Thanks for chatting.
Bye, Hannah. Thanks for chatting with us.
You won't see us next week, though, because we won't be here.
Yeah, I'm actually going to my friend's... I can't say right now. I'm going to be away next weekend.
For the whole weekend.
Yeah, well, Friday night to Sunday afternoon. So, Mom's going to be doing the spoiler on Saturday. And then, she's not going to... Yeah, we're going to give her the night off from the live show because she's going to be working on that spoiler. So, the live show will be back the following Saturday.
Yeah. I'm excited for Will Hughes' saga, too.
Right?
I really look
can't
forward
wait to see
that.
what he does.
I don't know if I remember you, Jason. I don't know. My brain is oatmeal right now. I've had a very long day.
Minnie said, oatmeal?
Sheena, what you been up to? Thanks, Mr. Velveeta. It's very nice. Has BBUS ever been on a hiatus? No.
Nope. I can't tell you guys where I'm going to be because it's a surprise for my friend, but I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Charlie. Yeah, Granny was in about 3 hot seconds of last Sunday's vlog.
Oh, she was?
When I was filming inside the theater.
Oh.
And you two were chowing down on snacks.
I wasn't. I was holding the bag for Granny.
Oh, you were?
Mm-hmm.
Josh should be a spokesperson for Kleenex. I was thinking more of diapers.
Oh! No, it's not for Mike. It's for somebody else.
Tips for vegans on a budget. Try and buy in bulk. Like Amazon, subscribe and save. Get some rice in bulk. Get some Bob's Red Mill stuff in bulk. Get some dried beans. Get yourself an Instant Pot, and you can make a lot of delicious stuff with an Instant Pot.
You can. And it's so fast.
It is fast. And especially in the wintertime, it is super delicious to crack that lid open and have a nice soup or a stew in there with beans and kale and... Hey, Albuquerque.
We live in New York. Woo!
Yeah. You don't get to buy things in bulk in Venezuela? You can't have it mailed to you? Maybe not. Well, but fortunately, much of the vegan Whole Foods are pretty reasonably priced. I would say almost cheap. Dried beans, rice, bread.
Yeah. You gotta be smart. I mean, obviously, like,
Vegetables.
all those fake meats are really expensive,
They're
but
very bad for you.
yeah, if you keep it simple and eat, like, rice and beans and, like, fresh veggies and stuff.
Yeah, vegan sushi. Get yourself some nori and some rice vinegar, and you can throw some asparagus in there. You can put sweet potato in there.
It's
you can
delicious.
put avocado in there. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
My husband is not 100% vegan, but he's really trying. He's come a long, long way. I don't think he ate very many vegetables when I met him, and it's been a long transition for him over the last 33 years. I gotta give it to him.
Woo!
Yeah, Dad.
Oh boy, Josh says he's gonna make this week hell for Cody and Mark. Let's see it. What's he gonna do? Cry in the same room as them?
He's gonna make them change his diaper. Who would we rather see leave, Ramses or Josh?
I don't know. I'd like to see Ramsey stick around. I like Josh for the drama.
Yeah.
I think they should just get rid of somebody who's, like, really boring. Get rid of Matt. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want it to sound like I'm hating on Matt. I'm sure he's a nice person in real life, but I don't think he belongs on this show.
Charlie made a veggie pizza today.
Yum.
Do I think the battle back was fixed? No.
Well, I think they obviously wanted the person to come back, which is why they had
Well,
the
yeah.
advantage of already...
Well, that doesn't mean that it's fixed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're making it so that it's very likely that that person's going to come back. Minnie! Why do I think Matt got cast? Eye candy?
Removing Matt is like removing furniture.
Yeah, let's take out the furniture.
Minnie, hush, girl. You think the Den of Temptation was fixed? Well, I think...
It's like a freaking horror movie down there.
I think it was fixed for Paul that he was going to get that first one. It was a pretty safe bet that he was going to get voted to get that because he was the only one with any kind of name recognition.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. That's really nice. We're beautifully dedicated to our work.
Oh, thank you.
Mostly you, though. Good night, Hillary. Thanks for chatting with us.
3 most favorite players this season? Kevin. I want to root for Alex, but she makes me
Nervous?
cry
Yeah.
with her decisions. Same thing with Jason. I don't know. I feel like Jason's got a pretty good read, though.
I'm going to say Paul, even though, I mean, I liked him at the beginning, but
Yeah.
then I'm like falling off the Paul bandwagon.
Again, I can't blame him for playing the game. It's not his fault that everybody's following him.
Yeah. I mean, he could be a little bit less puff-chested out about it. You know what I mean? He could be a little more humble.
Mm. Have you prepared for your episode chats? We watch the show. We Mom takes notes, and then after the episode's over, we read through the notes, and then we film it, and that's it.
Yeah. No cuts. We do it effing live.
Well, the only times we cut,
is if I say something stupid.
or if the phone rings, or the
Yeah.
dogs are barking too much, or
Yeah.
some sort of other catastrophic event. Yes, we did see Real Housewives of New York. Ramona and Sonia, I was like embarrassed for them. That was so bad.
But what about Tinsley?
I mean, like, specifically the fighting over the rooms. It was so bad. You are in your 50s, and you're fighting over these beautiful rooms.
As of right now, there will be a puppet show next week.
Yeah, there will
Hopefully.
be. We're gonna try and get it done
Early. But it'll be posted the same.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying you like my hair. I'd love to come visit you out in California. But I don't know if I'll be able to get away.
Did you know we're like a third of the way into the season now?
Are we really?
Mm-hmm.
Laura loves the puppet show. Chelsea, I thought you liked Paul.
Chelsea loves Josh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite thing about Josh? Thanks, Jacqueline. Bethany's horrible. Bethany is kind of like... I have a love-hate relationship with Bethany.
Oh, I love Bethany.
I mean, Bethany gets away with a lot of shit. But she acts kind of bad as well. But she's a rich bitch, so who cares?
Akeem, greetings from Roanoke, Virginia. I'm going to a
Yeah.
wedding there in October. Do you like Roanoke? Is it fun? What are the good places to visit?
What is the puppet show? What is the puppet show? Why, it's going to be up tomorrow.
You should check it
at
out.
7 o'clock.
We act
On this
out
channel.
/ reimagine some of our favorite scenes from the week.
Mostly reimagined.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramona was on Love Connection.
We didn't see it
that.
yet, though, but we will.
I don't know why nobody's working with Ramsey. I guess he's a little shifty.
Because they identified him as a target really early on, and now everybody's afraid to get close to him because they
Yeah.
don't want to be a target.
The Mill Mountain Star is a great place to visit on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
How do we decide who voices the puppets on the puppet show?
It kind of depends on who's in what scene.
I'm usually the guys.
Not always, no.
No.
It really
Most of the
depends,
time.
because, like, if we have somebody...
Mommy!
If we have, like, two characters in the same scene that
Yeah.
one person does, we'll try to, like, switch it up so that it's not the same person over and over and over again. It's not like in the past seasons where we had, like, definite, you're this character, you're this
Right.
character. It's a lot more free now.
Yeah, well, Canada was too this last season.
I mean, like, you were always Karen.
Yeah.
I was always Ica. Well, not always, but mostly.
No, I was like a couple times.
Yeah. So it's really not set at all this season.
Who was your favorite voice from BB Canada?
Demetrius?
Yes! Karen?
That is so sick.
I know. Yeah, I'm always Julie, usually.
Yeah.
House guest.
House guest. Shut the F up.
Yeah. You're always the house voice.
Yeah.
Who's the
I'm-
favorite character to act out on the puppet show?
This season?
Yeah, this season. I absolutely love your Kevin.
Really? I feel like it's not that good.
It is. It's the subtleties.
Okay.
I absolutely love your Jessica.
Oh, yeah, I like being Jessica. Jessica's fun.
And
I'm not catty.
Elena.
I like writing for some of them, but some of them, I don't know, they don't have the distinct voices this season that they've had in the past.
Yeah.
Like, last season, the voices were so easy and so much
Yeah.
fun. This season, it's a little bit harder, because nobody's got, like, a ridiculous voice.
I think your Nicole is even better than Nicole herself.
I definitely think that's crazy.
I wish we had more time to do Puppet Show for OTT because our voices were on freaking point.
Oh, man.
Especially Whitney.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely is really a trigger word for these,
Yeah, it
these
is.
voices.
Oh, you want to hear some Josh?
I like your Josh. I think your Josh is good.
Mommy! I can't believe it! Mark cheated in the pool tournament! What am I gonna do now?
What about the hot sauce?
Yeah. You gotta drink that hot sauce and the pickle juice. It's only fair.
Yes, we know who won the veto comp. Jessica. She's having a crazy week.
Maddie is 26, Akeem.
You can
thank you very
ask
much.
me.
I know. What am I?
I'm in the room, guys.
I'm not her pimp.
Who
Take
would
it easy, you meatball.
Who would we like to see get more airtime? Kevin. Kevin should
Yeah.
have his own spin-off show.
I would love that. Kevin's Angels. Like his family life with his daughters. Love it.
That'd be hilarious. Oh, man.
We're mainly rooting for Kevin, and I fear it's a lost cause.
Why are you calling it a lost cause? I don't think it is. I think he's got a shot.
How old is Victor?
I don't know.
Is he like
25, 26?
Oh, he's younger than you?
I don't know.
Ooh. Who won the pool tournament? It definitely was not Joshy.
I don't know if that one
He
was actually a
double-tapped.
tournament.
Tell us one thing we don't know about each other.
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
Would you rather be on BB Can or BBUS if you could choose? BBUS, I feel like BB Can, there's too much left
I
up
don't
to
want to get
production.
drunk and do stuff.
And I feel like they're a lot harsher on the house
They are.
guests.
Remember when they had to stand on those blocks of ice?
Yeah. I'm not for that.
Do we hate any Big Brother seasons? Just 9.
I don't know. That season was still, even though it was freaking ratchet, it was still a good season. It's entertaining.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Would I go on BB? Hell yeah.
How long will the showmances last? No telling. As long as the condoms hold out.
No!
Tell us something about Maddie we don't know. She's actually very shy in public.
Okay. That's fair. I'm actually a very private person, which is ironic considering what we do for a living.
I know. I'm actually really liking this season of Big Brother so far.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. Was pool tournament rigged? No. Illuminati confirmed, though. Yeah. What's the creepiest thing about me? Where do I begin?
Oh, God!
I feel like Scar. I don't know. I've been through a lot in my life, okay?
What would I do if I went on Big Brother and one of the house guests recognized me? That would be really sucky because then it would be like, can I trust this person? Are they going to tell
Yeah.
everybody? Am I going to be the first one out?
We wouldn't do a drinking chat because we really don't drink
I really
that
don't
much.
drink that much. I don't feel like I need to.
Yeah. That was so funny the other day. Somebody said, "Oh, I like the best videos
When you're
spoilers
high or whatever."
When you're high.
I have never been high in my life. That is so funny because we've been accused so many times of being high.
We're just insane. If Karen and I met, we'd become best friends.
I feel like you guys would get along really well. Or you wouldn't because you're too similar.
We're too similar.
You are very similar.
Yeah.
No filter. Funny.
I wonder if it worked or not.
I don't know.
Oh, Thunder's Cage will ship you and Victor.
What?
Kristen always looks stoned. Nope.
No. When's the last time you guys saw Kristen?
Yeah, it's been a while. Did it work, honey?
I'm done.
Oh, you're not done?
Uh,
What do you say?
Not done.
Oh.
What type of person would you get along with in the house? Somebody chill? Somebody who could entertain me?
Tell you who I would not get along with. The showmances.
Yeah, I would not be down with that. It'd be awkward and annoying.
Which alter ego do we think is better, Bobby or McKenna? What's that?
What's that?
Oh, thank you. How'd you know we're not wearing makeup?
I'm just full disclosure. I'm wearing a little bit of concealer and some mascara, so I'm not completely
Basically,
makeup-free.
just wearing eyeliner. Christmas and Jason are yelling at each other.
What?
Do you think the house guest could have a house pet without killing it? Well, they do have the fish, but
I think it would be too much of a liability.
I think Peter would be like, no. Why are the house guests not getting booze?
Maybe because they're a mess. I don't know. Have they been asking for it? Usually, you hear them being like, "Oh, go request this in the DR." I don't think they've really asked for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Which twins did we like better? Definitely the Nolan sisters.
They were entertaining.
They were.
My name is Liz. I'm from Miami.
Liz! It's Julia's turn to go in. That was some fun voices when they had the split screen.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great season for voices,
It
too.
was.
The Nolan sisters.
That's what I'm
season.
saying. 18 was great. 17 was great. 16 we had
Yeah.
some fun in there. This season, the voices.
Yeah. The first season we did 8 was really good, too.
Usually there's one or two really standout voices or accents.
Yeah. What's Beat Shazam?
You have to guess what the song is before Shazam gets
Oh,
it.
man,
I actually think I'd be really good at that.
You would be so good at
That's
that.
like this freaky ass talent that I have. I could hear like just the very beginning of
Yeah.
the song and be like, "Oh, I know it."
I know. We're like flipping through the radio stations, and I'm like, how did you know what that was already? I have like
just
no
weird.
musical recognition. How long have we done the puppet show? I think this is only the 3rd year.
We used to do like a scene every recap or every few recaps.
Yeah. And we switched it up because we wanted to make it its own feature.
Yeah, it became its own thing during a season of Big Brother Canada. Actually, that's the first time we started doing
Was it?
standalones. I'm pretty sure.
Favorite house guest of all time? It's a toss-up between Dr. Will and Kevin. Kevin's a treasure.
Whoa, Kevin is
treasure.
really a treasure.
He doesn't come along very often.
No, I would definitely agree. He's one of my all-time favorites already.
Best Big Brother Canada season.
Last season was pretty epic.
Yeah.
I would say last season and 2.
Last season was so good, I still look for Ica and Dimitri's videos. Because I love watching them. I think they should get their own show.
Maybe they will.
That would be really cool. Elena reminded you of A. Aaron from BB15.
Really? I don't get that. Elena's actually really smart.
Do we think Paul will be handed the win? No. Wouldn't it be funny if Paul made it to the final 2 and then didn't win again?
It can happen. Look at Jason. He was the only vet at OTT. He made it all the way to the final 2 and then he lost.
Elena's, is her alter ego McKenna?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't see that yet. What season do you think would be the easiest to be on? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a lot goes into it. This season's a bummer. I don't think so. I think it's pretty good. Oh, you mean because of Megan?
That was pretty sad. I feel bad for her. I
I
hope
feel
she's doing
bad for
better
her
now.
too. Yeah, Kevin already won 25 G's.
Well, he needs 500 more!
Yeah. Now, would they deduct that from his 500?
I don't think so. I think
Really?
he would get it in addition.
Oh.
Because remember, season 16, Derek was one of America's
Yeah.
players, Team America, whatever, and he got all that extra money.
Oh. BB is adulting at 19 seasons. That's so right. Does Cody know about the halting hex?
I think Jessica told
Oh,
him.
she did?
But it was after we filmed today's spoiler. I think she told him after the POV competition.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, I believe Jerry was the oldest player they've ever had on the show.
Yeah, Jerry. We gotta get rid of Dan.
That wasn't him.
Oh.
That wasn't even that season. No, Jerry was the one who called Dan Judas.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Everyone is pissed.
Soon.
Everyone's pissed at Paul because everybody's following him around.
Yeah.
So naturally, when you're watching, you don't want to see somebody just freaking bulldoze through everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't think they should take it out on Paul because it's not his fault.
Who do you think will go after Paul? Probably
Cody.
How old was Jerry?
I can't remember now.
Wasn't he like in his 60s?
60s or 70s at the time, I would say.
Do you think they're making a big mistake by not going after Joshua Ramses?
What?
Do you think they're making a big mistake by putting up Joshua Ramses?
I think that if Jessica really expects people to vote out Josh this week, she's in for a rude awakening, because I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, yes. The old blackface debate.
I think that was blown way out of proportion.
Jerry was 75, you think? Oh, I don't know.
He might have been. I can't remember how old he was at the time.
Did Jerry ever win a comp?
I don't remember.
Stop that, John!
I don't know if BB20 is going to be All-Stars. I would probably say no.
I feel like they're never going to do a full All-Star season like that again.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to happen.
Was Rennie the oldest woman? Probably.
I think so.
Well, you aren't very nice, are you?
We don't know what led up to Jessica's nominations because it happened before the feeds came back.
He was the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, Christmas's temptation is still in play for, like, the whole game.
Kool-Aid cupcakes. No. We don't eat, like, bakery stuff.
What?
We don't eat Kool-Aid cupcakes.
You could make them.
If you can make them vegan, I don't know, though, but...
Sounds like a lot of food coloring.
Yeah.
Jessica won the HOH.
Do you think Christmas will come back next season? No.
No, you never know.
Jessica sticking her finger in people's butts would be sexual assault. If a guy did that, they don't make a big deal about it.
Yeah, I feel like if a guy was doing that, people would be outraged.
Thanks, Jinder. I don't really do anything to look like this. It's my genes.
What?
So I really look good for my age. What's my
Oh.
secret? It's genetics.
You drink water. You don't really drink that much alcohol.
Okay.
You eat healthy.
Now I'm a grandma. That's funny.
Yeah, I hope Ramses doesn't go home either, because I think he could potentially be really good, but he needs, like he said, to win an HOH to get some allies.
You know what? 2 words just came to mind.
What?
Pornhub. It's Pornhub time. You think the Showman's Alliance is over? I think they just moved over to Paul's teat.
Well, I think them working all together as a group is done.
Yeah.
Unless, like, they stay in power. Unless Jessica and Cody stay in power. Otherwise, I think it's done. I think Matt and Raven and Mark and Elena are just going to float to whoever's in power every week.
Yeah. I have thought about being on Big Brother, and I think it's never going to happen. She, however, will try out.
Oh, will I?
Yeah. I keep looking to see if your baby's been delivered, but there's no news yet.
I don't think they're gonna do another All-Star season, guys.
I don't know.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
You think production told Paul not to put on blackface?
I think they might have hinted to him like, hey, you should really think about the context of that.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Thank you for liking my glasses. You'd never be cast on Big Brother? We're located in New York. What do we like about BB-18?
18? I thought it was a lot of fun. Victor and Paul.
Baldwin.
Amazing. It had its moments.
Where can you watch BB Can?
You could use a VPN, you could use BB Viewer, you could use, sometimes usually people upload the episodes somewhere online.
Yeah. Oh no, something went wrong. Try and retap. Yeah, that's good.
Yo, tap it.
Now bop it.
Twist it.
Pull it.
No more.
Quack.
Yeah.
Do we live together?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Baldwin was the best. Don't touch me.
I didn't mean to. Damn!
What? Victor goes to your church?
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
He seems like a really nice person.
He does seem like a nice person. We haven't seen Eddie, so you think you could dance yet?
No.
Did we like Cody from BB-16?
At the time, not as much, but after I met him, I was like, oh, he's super nice to fans and cool about it.
Remember when Cody almost got molested by Frankie?
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
What's for breakfast tomorrow? Well, if you're me, nothing.
Yeah, Mom doesn't eat till 3 p.m. That's crazy.
Yep.
I'll either have a smoothie or like a toasted roll or something.
The puppet show is on this channel. It's going to be the next video after this one.
This week's is already up. If you guys are patrons, $5 or more a month, you can see it now on our Patreon page. But if not, that's okay. It'll be up tomorrow evening.
If you haven't seen the first two puppet shows, they are already up on this channel. Just go to our channel page, and is it in a playlist?
It should be in the BB19 playlist.
Okay. Oh, people are, well, that's not very nice. Or that. I don't like that.
Leave it.
Okay. Why do people say Jessica is sexually harassing people? 'Cause she can't keep her fingers out of people's buttholes.
Oh.
We don't watch Descendants, but it looks pretty cool.
Wasn't the second one on, like, yesterday? It was on, like, a million different channels. It was on Disney Channel. It was on, like, ABC Family. It was on Lifetime Movies. It was everywhere.
Our channel page is Madrosed on YouTube. Aren't you watching on YouTube?
It's this channel. If I was on BB, do I think I would cry? Oh, hell yeah.
All day long.
I'm a crier.
Do we watch The Flash? No. If I met Nigel Barker, what would I say?
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's 54 flavors of M&M's.
Are there really? Damn.
How can that be?
I don't know.
Meet 54 colors? Saturday Night Live Weekend Update is showing shows as of August, starting the 10th.
Neat. That's pretty interesting. I'll definitely check that out.
Oh, so summer camp's over for them?
Yeah. Only for the Weekend Update crew.
Would you have a showmance?
No.
Do you watch Friends?
No.
Do you watch The Flash or Teen Wolf? No, but
No.
Tanya Burr does.
My friend loves The Flash.
Thank you for loving our channel.
Guys, do you guys watch Tanya Burr? This morning we watched her latest vlog from when she went to Wimbledon and she had her barbecue. And our favorite part was when she was like running through her house and she said, "I can't wait to see my friends!" It was so funny. Oh my god. It was hilarious.
Breakdown of the pets, please. 2 cats, Homer and Gaston. 2 dogs, Flash and Lucy.
All amazing.
Probably multiple mice in roof and walls. And in shed. What snack would I put in Maddie's care package if she was on Big Brother? Definitely Plentl chips.
Ooh, yeah. What else?
Yeah, Mindy Kaling's gonna pop out a ham. Let's see. What would I put in there? Definitely some of the special chicken nuggets. Some vegan sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Some... Oh, I know.
Cliff Bars.
Falafel.
Oh, shit.
Tada falafel.
That'd be good. Hold on.
Yeah, we love the Of Love shows. Flavor of Love.
Oh, God, no.
did.
Do I play sports? Not anymore. I played softball for like a million years and I loved it so much. I played soccer for a few years, did not love it as much. And somebody else asked, do I take ballroom classes? Not recently. I would love to, but there aren't any affordable studios around here. Hopefully one day I'll be able to start taking classes again. I am teaching classes, but I want to take them too.
Wow, they have 54 flavors.
Mm. We love Will Huser's BB parodies, of course. New York was a Big Brother contestant. She was on Celeb BB UK.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany Pollard.
When did we start YouTube? 10 years ago.
Oh, Chelsea, don't worry. I don't care. I love reading all everybody's tweets, especially about Big
Brother. If you were on the
Brother.
block and you had to eat meat to win the veto, would you?
No. I'm not gonna compromise my morals.
Right. Favorite singers? We love Drake.
Nah. I don't know. I like a lot of old people. Tanya, of course, Tanya and Jim are still together.
They're married. Will's best parody season was 15.
He's had so many good
Yeah.
ones. I want to go back and rewatch some of the old ones.
Thank you so much, Jessica. Would you like Abby Maria from Survivor on Big Brother?
Possibly.
Maybe.
She would be diabolical.
Oh no, my nose is pouring out. Thank you.
There's your dirty tissue you left there.
I will never audition for Big Brother.
I have auditioned before. It did not go well. Clearly.
I'm gonna have to go and extract.
Empty out?
Yeah.
Okay. What position did I play in softball? I played a lot of different positions, but mostly I pitched center field, which was one of my favorites, and
be right
shortstop. Oh, thanks for watching, Ginger and Juice. What's the craziest thing a fan of yours has done when you met them in person? I just feel like it's crazy when they come up to me at all. I can't believe people actually watch our videos, so that's a lot of fun. Yeah, Will's giant eyeballs for Cody this season are hilarious. Favorite YouTubers? We love watching Tanya Burr. We love Kalel. Let's see, who else do we watch? Be Unique, we love her, but we haven't watched her in a while. I'm trying to think of who. Oh, Gabby. Gabby Show, we love her. We watch more of her vlogs, though. We don't really watch her main channel videos. We don't walk our cats. They don't like that. Kristen does have a cat stroller, though, but I don't think she's used it yet.
I'll pick one of those cards, like, ASAP.
What kind of game would I play? I don't know. I would really have to wait and see who else was in the house and what the twist was. I wouldn't want to go in with, like, a set strategy, per se, because I feel like that can really limit you if you have that in your mind already. Oh, Rob says he was really bad at soccer when he played in grade school. I was really bad too. You would see like a clump of kids surrounding the ball, and then about 30 feet away, you would see me! Like, it was really bad.
She was so good at soccer, somebody kicked a ball at her and it broke her arm.
It was bad. Yeah, I'm not a runner.
Then she threw up all over the place.
Well, when you're in a lot of pain,
I know.
sometimes you throw up.
I know.
And that was the game that my grandparents came to watch. And that was the day I broke my arm.
Chapstick or Burt's Bees? Neither.
Yeah, those are not vegan. Healthy. I use this Lipsil. Yum.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay. I had braces. I got them, bless you, the summer before senior year of high school. It was a really awkward time to have braces.
Oh my God, Hanley, I know. I saw the promo for Conan at Comic-Con, and I want to go and watch all of those. It looks so good.
That's fun. I love when he does remotes like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to see our YouTube channel growing too. I hope it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, Christopher. My dad was one of the softball coaches, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We had good times.
Thoughts on honey? We don't eat it.
No, we don't. It's kind of like a...
Not really. There is cruelty involved.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of like a borderline food. Like some vegans eat it, some don't.
Yeah. Most don't, though, I think. I used to, thank you, think it was okay, but then when the bees are out of season, a lot of people destroy the hives, and that's very sad. Did you like Helen?
It's too soon to answer that. No, I'm just kidding. I like her as a person, but her gameplay really annoyed me. She always squashed everything.
Did you go to college?
I did. I went to Syracuse.
She graduated summa cum laude.
But are you in Mensa?
Yes.
No.
Does being vegan limit which grocery stores you could shop at? Well, obviously I'm not going to walk into the butcher shop, but no, grocery stores, I go to them all.
Yeah, I got my braces late, and I had them until, I think it was like just after Thanksgiving, sophomore year.
If people didn't destroy the hives, would I eat the honey? Probably not, because
It's an animal product.
it's bee spit.
Okay. I graduated from college in 2013. No, we don't watch America's Next Top Model anymore. We just don't have time.
Do you think Helen was pushed?
No. Ew, Hanley! Gross!
What do we eat on Thanksgiving? Well, last Thanksgiving I made a very delicious vegan roast.
Mm-hmm.
It was wrapped up in a puff pastry, which is vegan. It had string beans and stuffing with vegetable broth in it. And it had vegan sausage, and what else did it have? Some mashed potatoes, some sweet potatoes. It was really good.
That's good. We have seen the show Friends, yes. I studied broadcast journalism.
Yes, we do use Nooch. It is really good.
When we watched season 6, did we like Janelle's side or the Nerd Herd? Janelle's side, of
cool
course. Sovereign 6 all the way.
I became vegan over 2 years ago.
I like pizza.
Will there be a Battleback Eve?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
When was the last time I saw a show on Broadway? Last September. I saw An American in Paris, and it was amazing. I loved it so much.
It's been a long time for me. I think the last thing I saw on Broadway was... it was either Sweeney Todd or it was this play with the guy from The Crime Show in it. I can't think of his name. Sam Waterston or something. It was a play about the Irish Republican Army.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I know you couldn't hear me before when I was yelling this to you, but the Bolshoi Ballet,
I could hear you. You couldn't hear me.
I could not hear you at all, and you just kept talking, and I was like, I can't hear you.
And Daddy kept making up false things to tell you.
They're gonna be at
Lincoln Center.
Lincoln Center performing The Taming of the Shrew. I saw a commercial for it. It looks amazing, and I want to go, but we can't because we're working.
And I was also telling Daddy it sucks that we're poor because I'd want to sit up close to see something like that. I wouldn't be sitting in heaven.
Well, I sat in heaven for the ballet in London. It was still amazing.
Really?
Yeah, you could still see very, like, it was nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
but that theater looks smaller.
How do you know?
I'm assuming it's as big as the Opera House. We were almost on the ceiling.
I don't know, but I really want to go.
Don't pull your nose up. You mean like this? What's for snack tonight?
I don't know if I feel like having a snack tonight. Maybe a little bit of ice cream.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Soy ice cream.
Yeah.
Do you ship Andy and Jeremy?
Andy and Jeremy. No. Definitely not.
Vanessa's sister did suck at the game.
Yeah.
Yes, ice cream is. This one is vegan. It's from Trader Joe's. It's called Soy Creamy,
And it
We
is
call
soy dreamy.
We call it Soy Dreamy. Hey everybody, give us likes. Mary said to. I'd love to have a meet and greet.
Yeah, one day.
Oh, you saw 42nd Street?
Nice.
It's the avenue I'm taking you to, 42nd Street.
When did I get my tattoos? I got this one the week before Christmas, and I got this one in April.
Have we seen any benefits since becoming vegan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a better person.
I feel like I have a lot more energy. I feel like I'm not guilty when I eat. I don't eat animal products anymore. Also, I would say, what was I gonna say? Oh, I noticed I don't get bloated as often.
Yeah.
What city is your favorite?
We haven't seen Hamilton.
New York and
I'd
London.
love to, though. Yeah, you gotta kind of not be indecisive when you get a tattoo because it's kind of permanent.
Kind of forever.
Thank you, Benjamin.
It would be very painful and very expensive to get tattoos removed.
Yeah. Would you watch a live eviction in the studio audience?
I'd love to.
Is your favorite CD Hamilton?
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I freaking love it. It's definitely up there. It's one of my favorite musicals.
What fun family games would you suggest for a family reunion? To play Slap the Butcher.
How many? About how many people are going to be there? Is it like a big group? There's this game that I play with my friends, you guys, when we all get together called The Werewolves of, I think it's Miller's Hollow. I think you can get the cards for it on
I
Amazon.
think you get it at Target, too.
Can you?
Yeah.
It's so much fun. So
Yeah.
much fun. You guys should definitely check it out. You gotta have at least, I would say, 8 or 9 people at least. But it's so fun. We would play it for hours.
75 people.
Well, oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you'd have to play with not that many people, but it is a really good game.
No. Have not.
Who would you rather prefer? The current Kevin or Kevin from BB Can? Sorry, Kevin from BB Can. Gotta go with Kevin Schluber.
What made us start vlogging 10 years ago? Actually, we didn't start vlogging until about 8 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
And it was to stay in touch when she was in college.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
You'd be like, make a video. You're doing a video try. The game is called Werewolves of Miller's Hollow. Did I say wolves? Werewolves of Miller's Hollow.
What game? Oh, that game. Can't read much.
Favorite concert we've ever been to? I've only
Not
ever
a big
been
concert
to.
goer.
I've only ever been to classical concerts. Can you believe that? I've never been to a
Really?
yeah. I've never been to like a pop or rock
Well-
concert or anything like that.
You wanted to go to Paul McCartney at the
Yeah,
O2,
I
but
did.
didn't happen.
No. I'll go to a concert one day.
Is Whistle not the biggest surprise this season? No, I think it's Kevin.
No, because we expected Kevin to be awesome, but
Yeah.
you know what? I will say, yeah, I thought WhistleNut was going to be one of the first ones out, but it seems like he's going to have some staying power, so that's great.
Actually, Kevin really was on Geraldo. I think he won some sort of a beauty contest.
Yeah, he did.
Is Johnny Mac the same in person?
Yeah, he seems pretty true to what we saw on TV. He's really fun, really sweet.
Would you fake a disease or lie about being hit by a plane
I would not.
to be on Big Brother?
No.
You want to go vegan, but you're a teen boy and you have to eat meat to grow? Not true, but
Don't.
actually, I just saw that Dr. Spock,
His real
not
name.
not the one,
Not Mr.
from-
Spock.
right?
Dr. Spock.
Had recommended children should not have dairy and meat after the age of 2.
Interesting.
Yes. Do you think there's a backdoor this week?
It seems like Jessica just wants Josh out, but I don't think she realizes if the noms stay the same, Ramses is gonna go.
Monica was actually from Big Brother
2.
and she was very nice, wasn't she?
Oh, she's awesome. She's really fun to chat with.
I don't think Donald Trump would do very well in Big Brother, nor do I think he would ever go on it.
He'd be one of the first ones, one of those ones that blows up in the first week, and they're just like, we gotta get him out of here.
Oh, you want to be vegan, but you don't like most vegetables? That's
That's
could be a
probably
problem.
not gonna work for you.
Yeah. Did you leave a like on the way out?
Would we rather only eat or only drink forever? You need both, don't you?
Yeah. We don't watch Game of Thrones. We're not all about that violence.
No. I was considering watching it when it's over and when I have free time, but we'll see. Maybe when this season's over, I will test out the first episode, and if I like it, I'll let you guys know, but if not, I'm gonna say no.
I did know that, Danny. I saw that Kevin's dad was arrested for cocaine trafficking.
Ooh.
I did see that. What can't you eat as vegan meats, but what else?
You don't eat we don't eat animal products, things like that.
Nothing that comes from an animal Nothing that poops.
Yeah.
If it poops, you can't eat it.
Would I love Game of Thrones, though? I don't know. Are you happy that Cody's back?
Yeah.
I like the drama. Do you still like Jose? I like Jose so much more out of the house than in the house. He is so extra in person. It was amazing. I only talked to him for a few minutes, but he was so cool.
Actually, we have considered making the dogs vegan. Especially Lucy's having a problem right now with her pancreas, so that means she needs to be on a low-fat diet, and meat is pretty fatty, so it's a problem. She's actually really enjoying oatmeal.
Yeah. She's a little granny doggy.
Yeah. I've never seen Once Upon a Time.
No.
Yeah, rice milk's pretty good, but I really do prefer cashew milk.
Yeah, I like the nut milks.
We don't watch Teen Wolf, and we probably never will.
Oh, man.
Who's most likely to come back as a vet from this season? I would say
know.
Christmas.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. I do sound miserable, Krista.
She's a mess. We love almond
Thank you.
milk.
I
We
will
love
try
cashew
and
milk.
feel better soon. Yes, we were vegetarian for like 6 years. Yeah, cashew-based ice cream's pretty amazing. I love Brussels sprouts. She doesn't like them as much as I do.
I'm coming around a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're okay, depending on how they're prepared. But I'm not like, let's have Brussels sprouts.
Why didn't God tell Dominique she was going out?
I think she knew that she was going. She was just hoping that as a result of the temptation, like some sort of consequence would help her stay in the game, but it didn't happen.
Congratulations, Benjamin. He's been a vegetarian for a year.
Nice. I've heard very good things about Rick and Morty. My friends keep telling me I have to watch that, but it's just, there's so many things to watch.
Is this a Long Island accent? Probably. I grew up right on the border of Long Island. Eggplants for the win. Yeah. Especially if they're Dominic's eggplants. Yeah, Raven's GPA is dance.
I did mention that in today's spoiler if you guys haven't seen it yet.
Did Jessica have to curse anyone?
No, the whole house is being cursed as a result of her accepting the temptation. We don't know what it is yet, but I believe we're finding out on Thursday night. Drama or competition? Drama.
Liver, Brussels sprouts, and squash for dinner mean your parents don't love you.
Ooh,
Guess mine did.
that's a rough meal.
Yeah.
Lisa just
right
got back
at
on the beach. Nice. Hope you had a good time.
Smallville. Remember when you made us watch a few episodes of that?
My roommate was really into that. Oh wait, no, that was high school.
That was
Sorry,
high
that was
school.
high school. It might have even been middle school.
Oh, you watched a vegan comedian recently who described herself as a self-righteous person who farts a lot.
Bye, Romero. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you. You have a great week, too. Your grandfather graduated from Cornell in 1919.
Cool.
Awesome. Oh, you listen to us when you drive home?
Aww.
Drive safely.
Hi, Daniel. How are you tonight?
Allison Grosvenor told Rob Sesternito that it has nothing to do with the battle back of any sort.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, the consequence? Yeah, well, it already happened.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've heard of Valerian. We saw the trailer.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't
video
know.
game.
The first trailer
Was
looked
better.
really interesting, and then the second trailer, I was like, wait, this looks kind of like
Yeah.
cheesy? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I have a bad reaction to mold.
You were down in the basement
I was
a bunch
down
today.
in the basement. We won't be here next week, Christopher. I'm sorry. It's going to be in 2 weeks, the next chat.
Yeah.
It's going so fast.
Ah! Have you ever been recognized by house guests? Yes. Usually they're like, why the F did you say that about me? Just kidding. Well, sort of.
Hello, Dutch watchers.
Hello.
Hello. Good night, Charlie. See you in 2 weeks. Allison White was really mean.
From BB Can? Uh-oh.
Was that the I'm a healthcare professional?
That's sad. Why do I call Homer Coco? Because a couple times you tried to clean his ears, right? With coconut oil. And then he had coconut oil all over his head. So I was like, oh, it's Coco.
Coco head.
And it just stuck.
Thanks, Amir. That I didn't see the little R too well. Didn't JoJo watch our spoilers? Yes.
She's really sweet in person.
Yeah. We're the nicest girls on YouTube.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
I'm her mother.
She is. I do work
Thanks,
this,
Sophie.
and also I teach dance.
I don't work anymore. Oh, Allison gave a bunch of snobby answers. Thanks, Lisa.
How long do we watch live feeds? A lot. But guys, don't forget, the live feeds have this thing called flashback.
Yeah. It's not like you have to sit there forever.
Yeah, so that really helps out.
Who's the biggest celebrity you've met?
I haven't really met many celebrities. I met a lot of Big Brother people, but I haven't really met celebrities.
Amir hates both of us, but we love you.
I met Apollo Anton Ono at a book signing. That was cool.
Yeah.
I was just like, hi, I'm a big fan. And that was pretty much it. It was really embarrassing. Yes, I have a sister. We don't watch Dance Moms anymore. We haven't watched in a while.
Maybe Canada does have flashback, though.
I don't know if it does, but the BB viewer does.
Paul's mixing beer with sangria. That's dumb.
Oh.
That's gonna be a headache.
Which BB house guest would you get along with most? Kevin!
Yeah, you hope.
I was telling Mom, if I was in that house, I would want to hang out with Kevin all day, and he would get so sick of me. He'd be like, leave me alone. I just want to hear everything that comes out of his mouth.
Her sister's older than her.
I've tried out for the show before, and it didn't happen.
What's your name?
My name is Maddie.
I'm Janet.
I don't like saying my own name. It's weird.
It is weird. I'm Mrs. Madrosed. Raven's expose party? What's that?
I think it's Raven Exposed. You know, like on Twitter when they do hashtag blank exposed party?
Nope.
Okay. Mom's not big on Twitter.
No.
I loved Kevin's rant about Coach and T-Ball. That was hilarious.
Remember when Twitter came out and I was like, this is going to be huge, and you were like, this is garbage.
I didn't say it was garbage. I said I didn't feel like doing it. And look who uses it and who doesn't.
I'm waiting for the next big thing.
Oh?
Yep. Hey, where'd you get Madrosed from? Explain it, please. It's her name.
It was inspired by a contestant on America's Next Top Model that went by Melrose because her name was like Melanie Rose or Melissa Rose or whatever.
So her name is actually Madeline Rose, so it's Mad Rose.
Yeah.
And D is our last name.
Woo!
Are you going to upload a cover photo for your Twitter?
I guess.
don't
I'm still
have
behind
one?
on that stuff. I guess not. I really need a new Twitter picture and a new Instagram picture, I feel like.
It almost sounds like you said you need a nude Twitter picture.
Nope, not trying to do that.
Oh, people are saying that Raven is faking her disease or at least misdiagnosed. I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure she has the disease. The illness.
Will we ever adopt a new cat or dog? Yes.
Ramses definitely knows that he's a big target right now. I don't know if he realizes what trouble he's in this week, but he knows that he's not 100% safe.
Will we do giveaways? Probably not. We have nothing to give you.
If we had something cool to give away, yeah, but we don't.
We're from New York. We're both from actually New York City.
Not really.
We were both born in New York City.
I was born in Queens, but I'm not, like, from there. I'm from here. Here, New York.
What happened with eggs in the backyard?
What?
I don't know.
What was the question?
What happened with eggs in the backyard?
Eggs?
Eggs.
I don't know.
We should give away pages from the notes.
Would you guys actually want that, though?
Yeah. Your favorite place is New York? It's pretty cool. How much was the house? Too much. Your dad was born in Italy and grew up in Philly? Awesome.
That's pretty neat.
12-hour show.
What?
Oh, the bird eggs. They never hatched
No,
because
the duck eggs.
The
mommy left.
because of the cat,
That's so sad.
our neighbor's cat. Maddie's notes are collectibles. I just threw some out.
Yeah, Mom just found an old notebook and was just like, "Do you want this?" And I was like,
No.
"No."
Thanks, Benjamin. Yes, because of Katy Perry. Katy Perry chased away the mama duck.
There's so much more to New York than just the city. Everything about, like, the whole state is so beautiful. There's so many beautiful areas.
Eggs for breakfast? Nope. We don't eat eggs.
Hey, if you guys want them, we can arrange some sort of giveaway. That's definitely doable. I just didn't think anyone would be interested. You just, like, light them on fire, like, wipe your butt with them.
Maddie is single, so single. Matt and Raven are boring. Someone hit the nail on the head with a hammer.
Oh, yeah, guys. If we were going to give away notes, like, we're not going to charge you for them. We would
No.
just give them away.
What is behind us? That is the front door of the house.
Yay! Welcome to your first chat, Angela. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
We're so glad you're here. Mars, chill.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. We're all about the animals.
Yes.
Thanks for loving our show and recap, Gail. Big Brother merch giveaways, but we don't have Big Brother merch.
I want one of those Zingba towels.
Yeah.
Are those for sale?
I don't know, but
Probably,
it's a 5-minute
right?
warning.
Oh, thanks, guys. I love you, too. We love the new Beauty and the Beast. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
The music is on point.
You the hottest bitch in this place.
Oh, Thicky.
Hey.
If you were on Big Brother, would you get a tattoo of a key? Probably not. I don't know. Probably not.
I would ask Julie Chen to sign her
And then you would get that tattoo.
dinner receipt and get a tattoo.
No, you wouldn't.
I would deliver her food and get her to sign for it.
You do a Postmates?
Yep. Zing bot. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Zingbot comes up with this year.
Yeah. Did you ever meet Julie?
No. Mom went to the same high school as Julie Chen, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting and fun?
No.
Yeah, Zingbot won't be around for a while, but we can look forward to him.
If she had as hard a time as I did.
What do you mean?
Because it was very strict.
Oh, I thought you said that you just, like, blew through it. You're like, this is easy. Or were you just saying that because you wanted us to do well in school?
No, I got into trouble because it was too easy.
Okay. The worst zings? I think maybe, like, those Christine and Cody ones were pretty harsh, but deserved? I don't know.
No, we weren't in there the same time. Julie is actually younger than me, so when I graduated the next September, she
was
started as a freshman. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of an age gap there.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years. 5 years.
Fadi. Be safe, Rob. He's getting lots of thunder and lightning right now.
Oh no. I actually like lightning storms when I'm inside and I don't want to be outside because they're, I don't know, I find them like relaxing in a way.
Whoops, not you. You.
Do you think season 13 would have played out any different if Evil Dick had stayed? Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Free McDonald's swag when you order McDonald's on Uber Eats.
Woo!
What's McDonald's swag? Like the little Happy Meal toys or something?
Maybe like hats and clothes and...
Oh.
I don't know. Night owl or morning person? Night owl.
I'm a real BB night owl.
Are you an Orwell?
Yes. I think this season's pretty good so far.
Oh, what up? Can we go another hour? It's been a really long day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, there was a really bad zing that Christine had that wasn't...
Yeah.
Raven's Mensa status debunked by Mensa
really?
member Matt Hoffman.
Oh, that's right. He's in Mensa, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Amazing Race.
What?
Mary said just audition for Amazing Race.
Mom has never even been on a plane before. Isn't that crazy?
Good night, Hanley.
Thanks for chatting.
I'm the chow downer. She's the grazer.
I'll take it.
I got my glasses at TJ Maxx.
Nice.
It's the cheap as shit collection. Got like 3 or 4 in the package for $10.
Airport security is a pain, but at the same time, I like it because I want to be safe.
Yeah.
When will I do another movie review? Definitely not until after BB is over, because it's just too much work.
Oh, they're chugging down the booze right now.
Oh,
time
boy.
to watch the feeds.
Oh boy! All right, guys, it's time. It's that time.
Yeah. Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, next weekend there's not going to be a show because we're going to be super busy.
But we will be back the following weekend.
But there will be a puppet show. And don't forget to watch the puppet show tomorrow. It's really funny, kind of, sort of.
I liked it.
She laughed out loud.
I liked it.
She lolled.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Bye. Have a great week.
You're awesome. Don't forget. Bye. We love you. Bye.
Good night.